Okay, so there are a bunch of paths we can take here. We can take the left. Oh, never mind.
Insert lay Shaquille O'Neal.
Did you ever seen that Robot Chicken skit with Godzilla and Jason Voorhees?
No.
Why would that? Huh?
It's funny.
That sounds like a pretty one-sided fight.
Yeah, Jason Voorhees, clearly.
Well, I mean, you know, he's immortal.
Well, both of them are. No,
Godzilla's not immortal.
Yeah. Well, technically Jason isn't, because he's been killed before.
Yeah,
well, the whole thing with Jason is that
He keeps coming back because...
he's a ghost boy.
He's a Deadite. That's the... like.
Are you telling me he's from Evil Dead?
The crossover comic book of Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, and Evil Dead said that he's a Deadite.
Is that a dialogue thing, or is it...
Pretty sure it's a dialogue
Is
thing.
it just something that Ash
and
concluded?
He's also brought back in, like, the 9th movie says that he was brought back by the Necronomicon.
More like the Bombonomicon.
The Ninjanomicon?
The arms.
Randy Cunningham was not a bad show.
It
was a solid fucking cartoon.
I mean, it looked good, but
I barely saw any of it.
Go back. The flow was way better.
Godzilla.
Wait, you mean this?
Yeah, the flow was insane.
Oh,
because
okay.
bug grass.
All right, fine. Let's do that then.
See?
Okay.
My flow retarded, the deeply departed.
We might have to just cut this out, but here it is.
Again, we're not monetized. Again, we're not monetized.
Joking.
So who cares?
Oh no, it's Trumby.
Godzilla versus Jason Voorhees.
I can't believe this is Trump's fucking policies.
Godzilla has destroyed the last of our Air Force, sir. We have one final option. Nuclear? Better. Jason Voorhees! Be killed! Think all of it is out of ideas? Shut up. Not for your harder catch, but more spectacular.
It's better than Frankenstein, I guess.
Like this pile of flaming. Holy shit! I would actually see this. I mean, like not on a Friday night, but I get baked and make an afternoon of it.
I get baked and make an afternoon of it.
Like a fire salmon.
A fire salmon?
Magic bullshit just got good. Dear God.
Oh Christ!
Holy shit!
Oh wait, neither of these guys are
If
pretty
you
good
will.
options, are there?
I love Jason Voorhees and Godzilla.
Remember when people thought Meryl was Blue Pikachu?
Yeah.
Peekaboo.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It didn't look like it.
It did look kind of like Pikachu.
Can I have a Werther's, please?
Fine. Sure.
Thank you.
Because you're asking nicely and not fucking groping my penis fat.
Penis fat.
Don't you know how much fat I have in my fucking penis?
No.
Way more than you think.
A big fat cock.
I really like Azrael. Or Azumarill.
Do you like Azrael though?
Yeah. It's cute.
Can't believe it's normal type.
Yeah,
that's weird.
Sucks. Can't believe it switches gender when it evolves. Like a fucking tranny. I'm sorry, that was mean.
No, that's a slur.
I apologize. I do. I'm sorry about that. I thought it'd be funny, but it's not.
Everybody is betraying me.
I'm fed up with this world.
I think I got that.
I'm gonna play the camera.
I is going to record everything.
Oh look, it's hentai. Oh shit.
Octillery is not worth it.
I mean, I don't know. You got Octozuka, but that's about it.
Are there any other good octopus Pokemon other than that?
I think that's the only octopus Pokemon.
That's fucking stupid.
You know, the first time I used Metronome in Gen...
Fissure.
No, it was Judgment.
Oh, that's fucked. Who used it?
My Togepi. It's like, Togepi, use Metronome!
When I first...
Togepi, use Judgment.
Yeah, when I first used, when I first started playing Sun and Moon, I would grind my Munchlax for friendship by just going out and fighting peeps. And I would just use Z Metronome all the time to see what would happen.
Well, it just uses the Z move.
Well, yeah, but I like to see what the secondary effects of using status moves are.
I love
Z
using...
Splash, though.
Yeah.
I love using Metronome. Just because,
Gyarados, use Splash!
because I get to see different moves that you don't usually get to see.
It's entertaining at times.
When it's like rare moves like Muddy...
Oh shit. I forgot to get the
Like
Togepi!
Mudsport.
Like Muddy Water.
I forgot to get the Togepi, what's wrong with me?
You get the Togepi and then you trade it back for the Elekid. With all the punchies.
I mean, he is a punchy boy, we should get him.
We're only 5 levels away from Tyranitar.
Is it?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
You could look it up. Or on your phone, whatever. Whichever's faster. I mean, you know, whatever.
Oh no, it's all the way at the end, ain't it?
What if he blew you?
Away?
Gligar, Trapinch, Donphan, no.
Probe it.
Level 55.
Ah, shit.
Yep, that's not happening.
Yeah, we should have taught him Earthquake.
Teached him.
I'm sorry.
The Godzilla's stomping into town in the water glasses.
Let's teach him Earthquake.
Yeah. Are you still a slide?
Ah, you fucking idiot!
What? I didn't grope you.
No, he used Fire Punch on Cerberus, so now my Flash Fire's up.
Okay.
Now my now my Ember is more powerful.
CMG.
Oh, I thought you said SMG.
No, wipe it.
Occult Super Mario Galaxy.
Shin Megami Tensei. Oh no, that's a T. Never mind.
That's
I'm a fucking
SMT.
idiot.
Shin Megami Gensei.
Magic Coat. What does that do again? Doesn't that reflect status moves?
Yes. I think specifically powders.
No, I don't think it's just powders. I'm pretty sure
Infamous
it's just like
Iron Man.
Oh god, that pisses me off, dude.
It's cracked. Yeah, it's like cool imagery.
Yeah, it's cool, but I want to read about Tony Stark, not Doctor Doom or Black Girl.
Whoa.
I mean, am I wrong?
I mean,
She is a black girl.
she's Riri.
Yeah. But she was introduced like 3 or 4 issues before it happened. That's not enough time to create a character.
Yeah.
It is blatant tokenism.
Or, you know, an unwillingness to make a new character.
Actually, let me check when we get Walrein, because Walrein is something I'm more concerned about now. Come on. Here we go. Where's that? Where's that? 44! Okay, so we're approaching. We're getting close. Relicanth. Relicanth is okay.
Whoa.
Oh, that's not cool. You don't tell a black guy to go back to Africa.
Especially when you're running for office. Holy shit.
Yeah. That's
Bad idea.
That's actually racist. The word gets thrown around a lot, but that is legit racism.
switch out Ball Boy.
Are you proficient in fish?
Probably not. I haven't gone fishing in a while.
I mean, if it weren't for the fucked up pacing and basically trying to rip off Captain America, I would love Wonder Woman. Hashtag bitch at me.
I don't get it.
I would like Wonder Woman if the marketing wasn't so fucking one-sided. Clearly marketing to women.
Yeah,
While-
it's just like, okay, so you're not allowed to come to this screening. I mean, whatever.
While on the surface that sounds like a good idea because you think you're helping out.
Because if you made it like a focus group thing where it was like, okay, here's one for women, here's one for guys, it wouldn't be like a weird thing. You're not making it a thing. You're gauging the reactions and you can put something out about that.
See,
But now you seem like, you know, fucking radicals.
yeah.
And that's, you know, a bad.
It's turned me off from Wonder Woman as a character.
I thought you were gonna say turn her off as a sexual object. Because all I ever do is... Is that the running joke of this recording session that I scream at Nick about how much he wants to fuck women, even though he actually doesn't do it that much?
You goddamn
I am-
sexual.
Fucking Andy was like, I don't get how sexuals always do this. Am I wrong in thinking that sounded like a slur? The way he said it was like the sexual.
Fucking sexuals. It's like it's all about how you say Jew.
Yeah. Although I feel like Jew as like a term or name,
I mean, it's
it
not as-
always sounds like you're being mean. Like, hey, that Jew's a great person. It still sounds kind of like a backhanded compliment.
Nah.
And I think it's because it starts with J. So it's like a harder word. Like,
Because it sounds like
because you have to, like, enunciate and you put a lot of emphasis on the J. So it almost sounds like you're being harsh.
I mean, if it weren't for the fact that the Nazis used it, I'd say Juden, because that sounds less harsh.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's literally what the Nazis called them, so...
Man, I haven't seen a Shadow
Yeah.
Pokemon in a while.
But it, like, goes more with Judaism, so,
Yeah.
like, it...
Like, oh, what a nice Jew. It's...
Like, you are... I don't know. I wouldn't call someone a nice black.
Yeah.
That'd be
You
weird.
call him a nice person.
Yeah, so it's like a nice person, but it's like... I don't know. Once you start involving race and shit, it gets weird either way, because you don't want to be offensive, but everything sounds offensive.
Yeah. And I think one rule...
And maybe that's just because I'm a white kid, so who the fuck knows?
I think one rule that most people should follow is never say the blanks. You should probably say blank people. You know? Like, don't say the Jews, you should say Jewish people. Definitely don't say the blacks.
What about Asians?
Asian people?
Hmm.
Black people. Because if you say the Asians, the blacks, the Jews, it sounds like you're...
It sounds like you're spouting some hate shit.
Yeah, and it
Or
sounds...
like you're Alex Jones crying about suicide pills.
It sounds like
Mass murder pills!
you're almost treating them like livestock, you know?
We should name our next Pokemon Alex Jones.
Do you know why he
Please be
thinks
a
the moon
Polytoad.
landing was fake?
God, I hope it's a Polytoad.
Goddamn chemicals in the water turn the frogs gay.
Turn the friggin' frogs gay!
Chemicals in the water
Turn the...
turning the freaking
Friggin'
frogs
frogs
gay.
gay.
Why does he think the moon landing's fake?
Because there were too many Chinese and Russians dead up there already.
Oh shit, these guys are gonna explode, aren't they?
He thinks that it happened, but they couldn't televise it because there were too many dead Russians.
Do they think that... Okay, am I wrong in saying that America was the first nation to put a man on the moon?
I damn well think so.
I'm pretty sure we were the first one on the moon. Not in space, but on the moon.
I don't even know
How
anymore.
in the fuck would there be dead Asian people and Russians?
Because Alex Jones is fucking crazy, Nick. I don't have to explain him. He's like a living... what the fuck?
He's a living cryptid.
I mean, all cryptids would be living.
What if there was a dead cryptid?
I found a dead Mothman. He flew too close to the sun.
He went too close to this giant bug zapper from Spyro 2.
Hey, mama! I found a dead chupacabra on the road. What do you want with him?
Let's
Mama Luigi? Mama Luigi?
Mama Luigi.
Mama Luigi?
Nightshade. He's throwing shade at you.
I still have the DVD that's set on.
Please let me buy it from you.
Mama Luigi.
I'll let you borrow it, but I want to keep it as long as
Ball Boy 69.
Mama Luigi.
I like the animations for the Celio.
Who?
Celio?
Yeah, he looks like he's actually moving.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about, like, the name of a person.
Like
No, I'm not talking about seal.
Italian
Kiss from
seal.
a rose.
I'm sorry!
It's
My mind
Italian
is in
seal, Celio.
My mind is in, like, 5 different places. Alright, we gotta catch the little Mac.
Holy shit! Oh
gotta-
god.
We gotta catch the little Mac.
I always like.
Hitmonchan.
I prefer Hitmonlee, honestly.
I don't care.
Hitmonlee's a more streamlined design.
Because it's Bruce Lee.
Yeah. And Bruce Lee's a fucking badass.
Would you let Hitmonchan give you a hand job?
No.
I don't think he can.
Why?
I've
He
never
just says boxing gloves.
I've
yeah,
never,
but Mankey. One to cut the balls.
well, I've never seen
No, but I mean, like, are the boxing gloves, like, infused to their bodies, or what?
I've never
No,
seen
we've seen them like manipulate Pokemon food.
I've never seen Hitmonchan open his boxing.
If you watch the anime, you'd see it.
Yeah, I think he did once.
There's a surprising amount of people who want to fuck female Hitmonchans.
I get it.
Because Chan is girl.
Some people just like buff women.
We should when we catch it, let's name it Hitmon and then Dash Chan.
I agree with that as well.
There's more to this than you know.
Oh wait, I don't think we even have enough space for that.
Fuck.
Like, I think even Hitmonchan exceeds...
How about Hit-chan?
Okay.
That sounds more anime.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Hit-chan.
Hit-chan?
Just remind me.
Hit-chan in Paradise.
It's also a trap because, look.
Hit-sama.
Wait, isn't Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan one of those Pokemon that's just always male?
I think.
No.
Am I like the only one who likes Hitmontop?
I like
I mean, I think
Hitmontop, but he's
Hitmontop
harder
is
to
okay.
get.
Yeah, he is harder to get.
Yeah, definitely. But I love his design. He's one of my favorite Johto designs.
I like that Pikachu met Jesus. And then he was
What?
like, hey, look at this cool yo-yo. And then he just kept using the freaking Hitmontop yo-yo. I
Oh,
fucking
okay.
love that.
Okay, I get what you're talking about now.
Lucario and the Mystery of Mew is a fucking treasure. I loved how it was fucking, like, the lighting.
I love Mew. Mew's a great
That was a very strong Mew.
It's a great Gen 1 Pokemon.
Imagine if they didn't get enough backlash from Fetus Mew that was just a thing.
What?
Because originally Mew looked like a fetus.
Not a cat. Like an actual, like, aborted fetus.
I mean, like, there was a...
Because they were going for some Earthbound shit.
Okay.
Mewtwo was originally supposed to be an homage to
Alright.
the guy from
Genetically
Mother.
altered fetuses.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like Mew as much then, because a lot of why I love Mew is because it's cute. I like cute Pokemon.
Listen, I mean, you can make an aborted fetus cute, I guess. You can try with anime.
And just give it big
Just-
old knockers.
Just give it big animu eyes.
Okay, so
Titty jiggle physics on fetus Mew.
Andy should be here, shouldn't he?
Yeah, pretty damn soon.
He'll get here when he gets here.
That's what my dad says, and then my dad never came back, so he never
went out
said
to buy
that.
schmigarettes. What's a schmigarette?
My dad went out to buy a Plumbus and never came back.
What if Plumbi made you gay?
I'd buy the fuck out of all of them.
Do you think my fingernail's gonna get fucked up from this?
Probably. You already broke it, didn't you?
Shit. Because my little toe is a, like, split finger.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying.
I'm not sure what happened, but I swear to God if I have to deal with that on this finger.
Nah, fingers are better at fixing that. Pinky toes just grow nails weird in the first place.
And then it probably doesn't help that my ankles are a bit fucked up, so, like, I'm leaning on that part of the toe. So it probably didn't have a chance to heal, so it got fucked up.
I'm pigeon-toed.
What?
Pigeon-toed.
I do not know what that is.
Curl your toes. Imagine being kind of like that forever.
Oh.
And the only way you can fix it is just like wearing a fucking bar while you sleep when you're a little kid.
Oh.
Or you
My
can,
mom was like, fuck that, because she lived through that.
Or you can do what Jeff from Clarence did and just wear a little cap on your pinky toe and make it look like a normal toe.
Jeff from Clarence, what with his dyke moms?
And his literally square head, how the fuck is that possible?
I identify with Jeff.
I identify with Jeff because my name is Jeff.
And I too was a child smart.
My name is Jeep.
How dare you? How dare you reference that movie in my home? It's your home.
What movie?
It's my home.
22 Jump Street. It is
Oh, yeah.
clearly the less superior of the two.
My name is Jeep.
The inferior.
My name is Jeep.
And they acted like they were. Okay, so here's a choice. Would you kill Seth Rogen, Seth MacFarlane, or Seth Green?
Seth MacFarlane, easy.
See, people act like that's a hard choice.
Like, all I'm gonna lose from that is American Dad and Family Guy.
And they went pretty crappy.
Family Guy Star Wars was okay, but the world could live without it. I think the Robot Chicken Star Wars thing is way better. I mean, that's what got me started on loving,
I can't believe that the
Oh, we got
actual
Shadow
like,
Hitmonlee.
tales from Star Wars never came to fruition, because didn't they make like half a season?
I think.
Did like Cartoon Network lose the rights or something?
To what?
Maybe. But,
To what?
It was
Tales
like,
from Star Wars.
yeah, it was like this weird sort of chibi Star Wars thing where they would swear and do whatever.
But,
By Robot Chicken.
Robot Chicken is what got me started on loving Bosk.
Bask.
Get Bosk.
Big Bosk.
I don't.
Punished Bosk.
I don't like that they just went with okay.
Solid
Bosk's race is just entirely trophy hunters. Like,
And they kill Wookiees.
yeah, that seems lazy.
I don't care.
Though that may have just been something from like the role-playing game, because that's where all the canon kind of got together before the prequels.
Yeah.
So it's just like the people making that game were the actual people deciding canon.
And all of Seth Rogen's movies are guilty pleasures for me.
Yeah.
I really like it. Maybe it's because of his.
Did you like Neighbors?
I haven't seen it.
Wait, is
One
that the
with
is that the
the-
one with the fraternity next door to the family?
Yeah,
Oh.
I like the second one better.
I didn't really like the concept of that. That just made it seem like a movie where it was just gonna be nothing but like college kids being fucking assholes to this poor family.
Yeah, that was kind of the whole point.
Oh,
Like
shit.
I even didn't mind Sausage Party.
See, I like that Sausage Party was...
Fuck!
I don't like how he treated the animators on that project.
Yeah, do you think if Sausage Party didn't have the controversy behind it, do you think it would be better?
I think it would be
What happened?
Okay, so like I actually know somebody who worked on that. They had mandatory overtime they didn't pay you for, even when they, did pay you at all for your work. You were paid like less than even Rooster Teeth pays the people who work on Ruby. And Seth Rogen was like really abusive to the staff
Oh.
because he wanted to get out like demo reels.
Hmm. Well, I mean,
So like,
this is
I
gonna
mean,
sound-
animation is a bad industry to be in.
To play devil's advocate, I'm sure he was abusive because he was feeling the heat from higher ups.
And I'm sure, but like, I feel like just the matter that they weren't being paid for a lot of it.
Yeah, that's kind of
Because I stopped watching Ruby because of how badly Rooster Teeth treats their staff. Because it's just like, oh, your supervisor will talk about their business trip to Japan or Hawaii. Like, that's really shitty.
Yeah. I did like. Oh, Super Bad is a classic film.
Mm-hmm.
McLovin. Just McLovin?
From Hawaii?
Fucking silly.
I think Seth Rogen's laugh is like one of the most wholesome laughs out there.
It's because he's such a stoner, bro.
Yeah.
What if Seth Rogen just walked out on like the red carpet at like the Emmys smoking a joint?
I don't think many people would be surprised.
Because I mean, Snoop Dogg does it, and it's just like, that's Snoop Dogg. Nobody's gonna go after Snoop Dogg
Yeah.
because he actually just lights up in the back room of the Emmys.
Did you hear that apparently T.J. Miller got shit-faced and got in a fight with Trump supporters?
Really,
That's kind of fucked up.
T.J. Miller?
Yeah. Like, I feel bad for him having done that because I like his films and he's gonna be... I think he directs the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
Really?
He was on the team that did the CG in Shadow the Hedgehog, which was really fucking
Yeah, that was
good.
real good.
Just like on
Like the actual game itself, but
Yeah.
the CG was strong.
the CG in Shadow and Sonic Unleashed were fucking movie-like. They were
I
delicious.
wouldn't hate Unleashed if it weren't for Chip.
I can understand.
Yeah,
Because he really takes me out of this as a Sonic experience. It's like,
Yeah,
oh, this is the Chip show. He's in the background.
when we played it, didn't I say, like, I don't like this character? Is this character gonna ruin it? And you were like, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I said something like, oh, you're gonna get worn out fast.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, he loves chocolate.
Like, he's okay at first and in the end. Those are the only times when he's good. And then he just becomes the annoying Omo-Chow character.
So yeah, that I couldn't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, as a beat 'em up, it's mediocre as a beat 'em up. I mean, if I wanted to play that, I'd play.
Bayonetta.
Well, I guess Bayonetta is very good beat 'em up. And that's also by Sega. So I'd play like that or just God of War in the first place. But oh hey, is that our good boy Andy?
Oh my god.
Oh fuck! You unplugged it.
Yeah, but
But,
I
like-
like T.J. Miller. He's a great director, but just he shouldn't get shit faced.
I don't think angry drunks have a good, Hey!
Yeah. Like, he was great in Deadpool.
Gay shit.
He was great in Deadpool.
We're going to kill
Yeah.
this fucking Yanma.
Like, he brought the character of Weasel back to life. What do you think of Domino?
Are we on Marvel now?
Yeah, I love Domino, dude. One of my favorite female Marvel characters.
I was upstairs for a minute and you start talking about something completely different.
Because we were talking about Deadpool the movie with T.J. Miller in it. Because it was on topic.
Guest appearance by Andy.
What the fuck are we doing?
Drugs.
We're going through Sit to Dark Isle.
You're only level 41 for Cividark.
Yes.
I told him to fucking power level, but no.
But then we're gonna kill the shadow
But
Pokemon in
there's
one hit.
Then you keep some that are okay.
Their shit's only 40?
Jason,
Yeah,
all you
so
have to do
bosses
is,
are like 5
keep some
levels
weak
above.
moves, then.
I already have weak moves and I'm still
I mean,
afraid
fair.
to. I have fucking Ember. I could have taught this thing Flamethrower.
Why didn't you?
Because I don't know, Nick wanted to teach fucking Tyranitar Flamethrower.
Yeah,
We're
but
not
you're-
even gonna get it.
Because you never fucking level. I
we
want
should-
Goji. I want my Gojira boy. Girl.
Well, we can't name it that.
I know.
Because we traded for it.
I feel bad. I feel bad.
Nick.
Still okay.
He's a ball boy.
It sounds like you're pretty
And-
gay. You're a gay boy.
Andy, if you came to my house just to call ball boy gay, we have to ask you to leave my building.
Okay, bye guys.
Oh no!